What's going on? Daily vlog, HVAC Corona style. A lot going on today. We've got to do a couple walkthroughs, drop some equipment off to some guys. I get through all this mess. We don't really know what's going to happen, but we'll bring you along on the ride. Y'all pick up the coil from 2J's? Son of a bitch. They sent me here to pick it up. Now we got two of them. So the day changed up a little bit. I went and got fuel, went to the shop to see if we had the A coil, which we didn't. Had to go to the supply house to pick up the coil that we needed. Come to find out after I buy the coil, get it loaded up, that my install crew had already stopped and picked up the coil. So wasted a little bit of time today, but it's all good. They got the coil they needed. They're gonna be done with their job on time. So I went to do a walkthrough, checked everything out, everything looks good. A couple little changes we gotta make, but nothing major. I'm gonna head to the shop now and work on the furnace that's going in our training room, which right now we can't even train, but we gotta make some good use out of our time right now, being that we're a little bit slower. Gotta get some stuff done that we need to have done when we're busy. Right now is a great time to get that done. Let's go to the shop. Alright, so we're at the shop. We're gonna start working on getting this furnace installed. I gotta get some feet to put on under the unit. I've also gotta get a filter rack. I don't have one. So we've got a unit out in our lobby. Let's go ahead and grab that. Alright, so funny thing about this filter, this is actually my dad's filter. We're putting this system in his house once we get some remodeling done in his basement. But as time being, he don't really need it, so we'll take it. Alright, so I've got to switch the feet. The feet are on the wrong side. One feet. Alright, so both feet are off. We got to just switch these to the other side, which is easy. Just line it up. Just like that. Alright, let's go get some feet for under the furnace. Whoa, that was easy. All right, let's get this filter thrown on here. Let me bring you over here close. All right, so to set this filter rack, the way I like to do it is set it up to where I want the filter to be, like the door. I want the door to be behind the main seal. And I want to be 1 inch off the back. This is a 20 by 25 filter, so we got plenty of space. Go ahead and just mark my lines. Boom. So now I've got to cut this square out. I can then take this filter, screw it to the furnace, and we've got a good connection. So let's get to cutting the hole. All right, so this is not typically how I cut a hole. Usually I have this furnace laying on its side, but everything's already put together. And we don't have any help today because we're self-quarantining, so I'm all solo. I gotta do this on the go. So I take a drill bit and I drill a hole and I start cutting the hole. I'll cut through these two panels. I'm gonna bring y'all down here a little bit closer so you can see what I got. So I get asked a lot, why do we put these boxes under our furnace? We want as much airflow going through this unit as possible. So if we're gonna slap a filter rack directly onto the unit, we're only getting 14 inches of space. By adding this box, we're adding an additional 6 inches. So we're gonna have a 20 by 25 filter. We're gonna pull air from both sides because it's able to pull air from the bottom. So our unit's gonna have a lot better return air static pressure. It's gonna be a happier system, it's gonna last longer. The filter's gonna have a bigger space to allow it to get dirtier. So yeah, that's it. That's all I got.
Let's go.
Alright, so we got the filter rack installed. We're gonna go ahead and start working on this, the plenum. I have this piece here made, but I think it's gonna sit it up too high where we're not able, like check airflow. So I'm just gonna throw this fitting on here. I gotta fold everything in, and then I can screw it down to the top. I'll probably have to remove the coil. Yeah, I think I'm gonna remove the coil. Alright, so I'll probably get some help for this. And I'm really not in the field too often. So I don't have a fold bar anymore. So this is how, heck, there's still people doing this daily without a fold bar. So you take an S slide. Throw it somewhere. Now I'll go from the inside. I pulled this coil out so I can get my drill in here, screw the coil down. Got a little cut.
Let's go.
A couple of things we're gonna have to do. We're gonna have to get a pan made and put this furnace in a pan. So we'll have to lift this up and slide it under. Can't really do any more duct work until we get the back wall finished. We're actually gonna pull that wall off, insulate in between the office and the room. So when we're out here working, we're not disturbing what's going on in the office. So got a few more things to do. We're getting a lot of stuff done. So that's all I got for you today. Hope you enjoyed this video. Make sure you hit that like and subscribe button, and we'll see y'all in the next one. Later. See ya.